heartburn. It takes me some time to get my feet just like that. Here we go. From my window, I could see the tallest peaks in Colorado. This is the view I had my whole life. And I've always wanted to tackle these mountains. All I want to do is be outside, experiencing these things. Hello. Hey. Hi, Daddy. Hey. Hey.
A few years back, I was the commencement speaker for the Colorado Mountain College. And after that graduation, Melissa came right up to me and we started talking. And you could just tell, I don't know, there's something about Melissa, I can't see her, but there's like a light inside of her that is just burning, and she wants to do so much with her life. And that talk, I think, partly just ignited her. Like, she had already graduated from college near the top of her class. And she's like, what does this life look like for me? And we just stayed in touch, and we've been friends ever since.
I'm excited, Eric.
You ready for this big adventure?
Yes. Left or right. There's a lot of beautiful aspen trees.
Right here?
Eric.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which direction? To the right?
To the right. To the right. Yes, gold.
Oh, you want me to go right?
No, I'm seeing the trees.
I think there's been this sort of resistance, like, oh, that person with a disability, the outdoors is too rugged, it's too dangerous, too risky. But I just find that total BS, because as the world progresses, if you can build the right technologies for people to get into the outdoors, and then, hey, where technology fails, that's where you have your great team. So there's no reason why somebody with any kind of challenge can't push themselves in the outdoors. Ooh, it's a brisk wind. Leadville is a beautiful town. It's a great community, and Melissa loves this place. But it is challenging. It's just hostile. The weather's really cold and windy, and in the winter it's really hard to get around, especially if you don't drive.
We don't have public transportation, so I can't get to the store by myself. The only transportation I have is my mom. Yep. My life is not easy. It's a struggle. I was born weighing in at 1 pound 15 ounces, which caused me to have cerebral palsy, which is I had severe muscle tightness in my entire body, particularly my legs.
Yeah, mountaineering is a slow burn.
They call it excessive moderation.
Slow burn the whole time, and so you have to help us. We'll be watching you.
Tomorrow is going to be a monumentally physical day for all of us, and especially for Melissa. We are gonna go out to this peak. It's called Columbine. It's like a really steep, rugged Jeep road. And if we're feeling the spirit, we may go a little bit higher up to this 13,000 foot peak, or we may go left up to Columbine. Both are incredible accomplishments.
And I might be dreaming big right now, but you gotta dream big. You gotta tackle your goals. He's got me watching Rocky.
Wait, he got you watching the whole Rocky series?
Yeah, because I did not.
She offended me at first. I was like, Rocky,
have you got,
she goes, how do I get ready? And I go, watch Rocky 1, 2, 3, and 4. And she's like, Rocky, I think my mom may know who Rocky is. I'm like, what?
I knew I didn't have the greatest strength in my body. So I knew I wanted to be independent, and that's when I started the gym.
Ready? Good. You got it.
And that's
2.
helping me with my strength for this climb.
Strong pull to your chest. Try to keep that number down.
Okay.
Get that back down to 330. You can do it. Good work.
Water, please.
All right.
Thank you.
There's no secret to this day. It's just like Melissa wants to climb high in her life. She wants to experience big things. She wants to have a family of people who support her and love her and, lift each other up. It's all the things I think she desires, especially that feeling of connection, of people not underestimating her, but we'll support her as high as she wants to go. And we'll probably push her a little bit more than where she wants to go.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
The time is here.
Let's go.
You ready to do it?
Yeah.
Got your Rocky on, and you're gonna do really good today. Haven't seen Leadville this early in the morning for a while, huh?
I feel like I got up for a bike race or something.
I know, right? There's the big old mountains again.
And mountains are waiting for me.
Oh, look at you. You already harnessed up.
Hello!
Ready to have an adventure?
Yes.
Let's go have one. Okay.
Awesome.
How's that?
Yeah.
Look at Jeff. He's like revving like a race car.
Oh, I'm like a sled dog.
Do it! You're your team. You got it, girl.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Thanks, Mama.
Thanks, Kim.
Thanks, Mama.
We're off.
We're here today because Melissa's fired up to climb a peak. And we have the team ready. Melissa's been training. She's got a Grit Freedom chair.
Oh, we're in like a corridor of aspen trees right now.
Really? Oh, I hear him.
The team that we've assembled is actually a really special team because every person on this rope team has had challenges. I mean, there's 3 blind people joining us, including me. We have a vet who was blown up and burned in Iraq. We have folks who have had anxiety and depression. So everybody on that support team has been there.
I hear the trees to our left here.
Uh-huh. Real nice.
More open to the right, right?
A little bit of an incline to the right with whoa, God, oh!
Whoa, he looked right and that, oh God.
I got run
Okay,
over.
we need the next team.
Team 2.
Next team.
This is not like this selfless act that people come here to be a part of this team. I'm totally selfish. I love being a part of this stuff.
That's Eric's fault because he ran over me.
I was going.
Did the wheel go over you?
It's enhancing all of our lives. I think we're all looking for that connection in life. Experiences like this are the ticket.
Melissa,
What?
there's a surprise on the summit.
Huh?
Skylar's jogging down to Wild Bill's. She's bringing back ice cream and milkshakes for everybody.
I don't.
Not airdropping.
I'm afraid of being judged, but I know these people don't judge me for who I am. They accept me.
Well, if we get to the summit, or no matter how high we get, I want her to be proud because that's her high point. That's her high point today. It doesn't mean it's her high point tomorrow. Tomorrow may be different. And I want her to have fulfillment, to feel fulfilled in her accomplishments and her potential.
This might even be just a touch too fast. Just, yeah.
You good? Real slow but persistent. You might need a little bit of compensation on the sides.
I wake up every single morning living the motto, what's within you is stronger than what's in your way. If something gets in my way, I find ways to overcome.
Little power, horsepower. All right.
Sometimes people like Melissa are really okay with being vulnerable and just keeping an open heart and not allowing it all to make you bitter.
Come on, let me help you. This super spinatus getting really tight. You know what I mean?
Yep. As soon as we started climbing up higher and higher, I got really tired and like out of breath. And it was like fatigued, sore.
Okay, take some deep breaths.
Shake it off. There you go. Yeah, we're good.
It's okay.
Hey, don't fret that. Don't fret that. That's okay. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
hear you.
Totally scary.
Absolutely.
And even if you had thrown up, you know you're among friends.
Yeah.
I've thrown up on Jeff like 100 times.
All right, let's let that segue into what our plan is, because this is kind of a metaphor of the whole adventure is right now, because we're at the veritable fork in the road that we always think about and we read about, but we're gonna have to pick which side we go. There's the hard way, and then there's the harder way. I know you just had a coughing spell. How do you feel otherwise, energy-wise right now? And then how are you emotionally right now? How are you feeling, like, as far as just your soul, your gumption? Good? Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
All right.
ready to take the harder bath.
Yo, that's a girl. This conversation is done.
Wait, that was
That's what we
it?
wanted to hear.
That was it?
We were thinking
I
we
thought we were
may
gonna
have to talk you into it, but that ain't happening.
She's like, shut up. I don't need your little lecture, your motivational speech.
No more.
She's like, I already made my decision half an hour ago.
That's one of the elements of no barriers is reaching,
Yeah.
getting outside of that comfort zone.
Well, good. I
Well,
think
could
we're
we
gonna
just give
continue
like
going.
5 minutes of the motivational talk just for, you know, the cameras? I had this really good one, and I get paid a lot of money to do these.
Fine, let's just
And
start going.
I'm
Come on,
like,
we don't need any of this
it's
nonsense.
completely wasted on you.
All right, let's do it, because we still blessed with a beautiful day, so let's get going. Let's fire.
Nice, good job.
You know, you get all these like really cheesy self-help quotes, these days, and like, you know, challenges are only perceived. It's like, no, they're not. Like, if you're in a wheelchair or you're blind, those challenges are dead real. They are so real. But I think what we have inside of us, what we can grow, what we can nurture, what we can ignite within us, it's strong enough to break through those barriers that are real and exist in the world. I think if you want to reach really far and go really far in your life, you can't do it alone. You can't be that solo lone wolf. You gotta rely on people. It doesn't matter whether you have a disability or not. So Melissa may never be able to climb a mountain by herself. I don't know. The point isn't like total independence. I did this all myself. I think the deeper thing is to say, we're gonna do this together.
Whose idea was this?
Melissa's.
We'll support you and how you might need help. And we'll feel that connection at the top, because to me, that's the ultimate goal.
Kind of little left now. Okay, here comes some hoisting here. All the way up. Okay, now we're gonna go, stay to me, stay to me. Oh, yeah, the last bit to the tip top. This is it, girlfriend. You made it.
Hey, Melissa, I have a present for you. That's a No Barriers coin. It's for people who elevate my life.
Thank you.
We love you, Melissa.
10 years ago, I felt excluded, pushed to the sidelines. Nobody wanted to include me in hardly anything. And now I don't feel lost anymore. I really don't. Today was amazing, and I couldn't do without this amazing rope.
Summit!
I volunteer once a week at Howard Hood Sports Medicine in Bell, Colorado. How are you today?
I'm good, Melissa. How are you?
Good. Sports medicine is in my blood. I love learning about how the body moves and then how it recovers.
But you're calling the shots here.
I help the aides. I help clean. Like, I help turn over tables like nonstop. They're very grateful to have me. What's up, Kevin? They are very welcoming to me, gives me purpose, and I'm grateful for that in many, many ways. Easy does it, slow and steady.
Look at you. You don't even need help steering anymore.
Nope, I'm good at it. No, I really enjoy our adventures.
So what creek is that?
Gore Creek.
Yeah, I think that feeds into the Eagle, right?
Yep.
Well, there's our next adventure, kayaking. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I'm all for it.
I'll be in the back, you be in the front. You can steer and I can paddle. Well, you can paddle
Yeah.
too, but
Yeah.
you'll really need you for steering.
People underestimate you, and naturally you start to internalize that. And your life becomes the height in which others think you can get to. That's tragic at a personal level. But I think equally as important, then the world misses out because, you know, all your energy and all your potential, all that life force is just totally lost. But it didn't happen to her.